Welcome to today's video, where we'll dive into 12 transformative Stoic lessons that will help you maintain peace of mind, no matter how chaotic life becomes. Imagine standing strong in the midst of a storm, unshaken, focused, and calm. It's not just a fantasy, it's the power of Stoicism in action. The ancient Stoics taught us that while we cannot control the world around us, we can control how we respond to it. Their wisdom offers us the tools to navigate life's challenges with calm, clarity, and resilience. Are you ready to learn how to cultivate unshakable inner peace? If so, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment sharing your experiences with Stoic calm in the face of adversity. 1. Embracing indifference. In a world driven by emotions and constant external stimuli, Stoicism teaches us a powerful technique: embracing indifference. This doesn't mean you should ignore the world around you or suppress your feelings. Rather, it means understanding that you cannot control everything, and that's okay. The Stoics believed in apatheia, a state where our emotions are not slaves to external events. It's not about lacking emotions, but rather about choosing how we respond to them. By practicing emotional resilience, we begin to shift our focus to what we can control: our thoughts, our actions, and our perceptions. Imagine this. When someone criticizes you, instead of reacting with anger or frustration, you pause. You take a deep breath and remind yourself that their words are beyond your control. What you can control is how you respond, whether you choose peace, patience, or understanding. By embracing this indifference, we can maintain inner stability regardless of the chaos around us. 2. Mastering your reactions. Every day we're faced with situations that challenge our patience: a rude comment, a frustrating delay, an unexpected change in plans. Stoicism teaches us that how we respond to these moments defines our peace of mind. It's not about avoiding challenges, it's about mastering our reactions. As Viktor Frankl famously said, "Between stimulus and response there is a space. In that space lies our power." The key to Stoic calm is to expand that space, giving ourselves a moment to choose our response thoughtfully. The next time you're cut off in traffic or criticized at work, instead of reacting impulsively, take a breath, pause, and ask yourself, how can I respond with wisdom? A simple yet effective technique to build this space is square breathing. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, and hold again for 4 counts. This calms your nervous system and helps you reset before reacting. 3. Reframing adversity. Life is full of setbacks. Whether it's a failed project, a missed opportunity, or a personal loss, we all encounter moments of hardship. Stoicism teaches us to view adversity not as a curse, but as an opportunity for growth. The Stoic concept of amor fati, the love of fate, reminds us to embrace life's events, good or bad, as part of our journey. Instead of resisting challenges, we can learn to appreciate them. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? By reframing adversity as a teacher, we can transform setbacks into stepping stones for success. Take a moment to reflect on a recent challenge you faced. Did it teach you something valuable? Did it push you to grow? When you start seeing obstacles as opportunities, you'll begin to navigate life with greater resilience and a deeper sense of purpose. 4. Practicing negative visualization. It may sound counterintuitive, but one of the most powerful tools in Stoic philosophy is the practice of negative visualization. This involves imagining the worst-case scenario: losing your job, facing illness, or losing a loved one. While this may seem gloomy at first, negative visualization is a way to appreciate what we have and prepare for life's inevitable challenges. By mentally rehearsing the loss of things we value, we cultivate gratitude for them. We also build mental resilience, strengthening our ability to face real challenges with composure. So, how can you incorporate negative visualization into your life? Start small. Imagine losing your keys or your phone. Feel the loss. Then, when you find them, take a moment to appreciate what you have. Over time, this practice helps you embrace the impermanence of life and the importance of living in the present. 5. Focusing on what you can control. One of the most fundamental teachings of Stoicism is distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot. Our thoughts, actions, and responses are within our control, while external events and the actions of others are not. The next time you feel overwhelmed, do a control audit. Write down the aspects of a situation that you can control and those you cannot. Focus only on the things you can change. For example, if you're anxious about a job interview, instead of worrying about the outcome, focus on preparing thoroughly, presenting yourself well, and staying calm. This practice reduces anxiety and puts you back in the driver's seat of your life. By focusing on what you can control, you'll be able to navigate challenges with a greater sense of purpose and tranquility. 6. Living in accordance with nature. The Stoics believed in living in harmony with nature, understanding that everything in the universe operates according to a rational and orderly system. By aligning ourselves with this cosmic order, we can achieve eudaimonia, a state of flourishing or true happiness. To practice this, observe the natural world. Notice the changing seasons, the cycles of growth and decay. Embrace the impermanence of life, and understand that challenges are part of nature's flow. When you face difficulties, instead of resisting them, ask, "How can I work with this?" By accepting the natural course of events, we find peace and patience, knowing we are part of something larger than ourselves. This understanding gives us purpose and helps us weather life's storms with greater resilience. 7. Developing self-discipline. Self-discipline is at the heart of Stoic philosophy. It's about taking control of your desires and impulses to lead a more intentional, purpose-driven life. In a world full of distractions, it's easy to get caught up in momentary pleasures or fleeting desires. But the Stoics believed that true happiness comes not from external circumstances, but from within. The more disciplined we are in our actions, thoughts, and behaviors, the more we can align ourselves with our values and goals. One key way to practice self-discipline is through daily routines. The Stoics would start their days by reflecting on their purpose and setting clear intentions. They would ask themselves, "What is my duty today?" and "How can I contribute to the greater good?" By focusing on what truly matters and eliminating distractions, you cultivate a sense of purpose that guides your decisions. It's also important to recognize that self-discipline isn't about self-punishment. It's about self-mastery. This can be achieved by practicing restraint in the face of temptations, whether that's resisting the urge to procrastinate or not indulging in unhealthy habits. Over time, small acts of discipline compound, leading to greater control over your life and emotions. 8. Practicing gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful Stoic practice that shifts our focus from what we lack to what we already have. The Stoics believed in the importance of appreciating life as it is, without constantly yearning for more. Instead of focusing on what we don't have, they encouraged us to reflect on our blessings, whether big or small. Gratitude also helps us reframe our perspective on challenges. Instead of seeing difficulties as burdens, we can view them as opportunities for growth and learning. For example, when facing a tough situation, try to ask yourself, "What can I be thankful for in this moment?" This could be something as simple as the ability to learn from your mistakes, or the opportunity to become more resilient. A Stoic practice of gratitude involves reflecting on the impermanence of life and how precious our time and experiences truly are. Each morning, take a moment to appreciate the things you have: your health, your relationships, and even the simple pleasures of everyday life. By cultivating this sense of gratitude, you'll develop a greater appreciation for life's fleeting nature, and you'll feel less entitled and more content with what you have. 9. Embracing simplicity. The Stoics believed that the key to happiness isn't in accumulating wealth or possessions, but in living a simple and purposeful life. In today's world, we're often taught that more is better. More things, more success, more achievements. But Stoicism teaches us that true contentment comes not from external acquisitions, but from internal fulfillment. By embracing simplicity, we begin to focus on the things that truly matter: our relationships, our personal growth, and our contributions to the world. This doesn't mean we have to reject all material goods, but it's about recognizing that they should not be the source of our happiness. One way to practice simplicity is to declutter your environment. Take a look around you. How many things do you own that no longer serve a purpose or bring you joy? By letting go of excess possessions, you create space for more meaningful experiences. This principle can also be applied to your schedule. Are you overcommitted? By simplifying your calendar and focusing on the activities that align with your values, you'll find more time for what truly brings you peace. 10. Building resilience. Resilience is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It's the ability to face adversity with strength and to bounce back stronger from life's challenges. Stoicism teaches that suffering is an inevitable part of the human experience, but it's how we respond to it that matters most. The Stoics believe that we should train ourselves to be resilient by anticipating hardship, reframing adversity, and developing a mental fortress that cannot be easily shaken. One effective way to build resilience is through the practice of premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. This involves mentally preparing for challenges and setbacks before they happen. For example, before a difficult conversation, a challenging work task, or a potential setback, take a moment to reflect on possible obstacles. This mental preparation helps you feel more equipped to handle the situation when it arises. It also reduces fear and anxiety about the unknown, knowing that you've already mentally rehearsed how to deal with it. Another important part of building resilience is accepting that failure is a natural part of life. The Stoics didn't shy away from failure. Instead, they embraced it as a teacher. Each failure is an opportunity to learn and grow. By shifting our mindset from one of fear to one of opportunity, we build the resilience needed to persevere through life's challenges. 11. Cultivating wisdom. Wisdom is the ultimate Stoic virtue. It's not just about knowing facts or gathering knowledge, it's about using that knowledge to make better decisions and live a more virtuous life. The Stoics viewed wisdom as the key to living in harmony with nature and achieving inner peace. To cultivate wisdom, the Stoics encouraged self-reflection and mindfulness. Take time each day to reflect on your actions, thoughts, and decisions. Ask yourself, did I act in accordance with my values today? Did I make wise choices? Regular self-reflection allows us to identify areas where we can grow and make more intentional choices moving forward. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of seeking knowledge from others. Learning from mentors, reading philosophical works, and engaging in thoughtful conversation are all ways to deepen your understanding of the world. The more we learn, the more we can grow in wisdom, helping us navigate life with greater clarity and purpose. 12. Living with purpose. Living with purpose is at the core of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that life is most meaningful when we have a clear sense of direction and dedicate ourselves to something greater than ourselves. This purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It can be as simple as living with integrity, contributing to your community, or striving for personal growth. To live with purpose, take time to identify your core values and goals. What do you want your life to stand for? What kind of legacy do you want to leave? By setting clear intentions and aligning your daily actions with your values, you create a life of meaning and fulfillment. Living with purpose also means accepting that you will encounter obstacles along the way. The Stoics didn't view obstacles as roadblocks, but as opportunities to demonstrate our commitment to our purpose. As you pursue your goals, remember that challenges are not signs to quit. They are tests that help you grow stronger and more resolute in your mission. We've just explored 12 essential Stoic lessons that can help you lead a more peaceful, purposeful, and resilient life. By embracing indifference, mastering your reactions, reframing adversity, and focusing on what you can control, you'll find that your life becomes less about reacting to external chaos and more about living with intention and inner strength. If you found these insights helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more Stoic wisdom. I'd love to hear about your Stoic journey. What lesson resonated most with you? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and remember, life's challenges don't have to disturb your peace. Stay calm, stay stoic, and keep growing. Until next time, take care and live with purpose.